Hey guys, so you know what time it is. The semi-annual sale for Bath& Body Works will be approaching. It starts on June 12th and I'm here to do a tips video. I wanted to do this during the winter time, but my camera and stuff wasn't working, my computer. So let's just hop into it. I have a few tips and a few tricks to help you save even more money. Not only is this sale huge, it's, if you don't know or if you've never been, it's basically when the seasonal stuff gets discounted because they want to get rid of it and pull in new things. So like all the little collections that have been out for the past few months since the last semi-annual sale will be clearanced out, and they'll bring more collections in for the new stuff. So if you've never been before, you should definitely check it out. Try to go at least once, maybe even more than once if it's your first time. If you're a returner, you kind of know what to expect. I always say to go to at least 2 different stores because different stores have different things. Just because my store might have like a ton of Bali Mango lotions, another mall, another mall somewhere else might have a ton of Rio Rumbre lotion. So you just never know. I like to think of it as kind of a treasure hunt because it can always be old scents that are discontinued and they're appearing at the semi-annual sale. I remember during the winter I saw in one of the stores I usually don't go to because it's like downtown where I live and it's in a different city, but I saw Apple Blossom Citrus lotion. And if you guys don't know, that collection was, I think, in 2010, 2011. So definitely check that out. And it was a really good popular scent. So yeah. So let's get into it. Tip number 1. Always take your survey coupons. And if you don't know what survey coupons are, basically at the end of your receipt is see, this is like the receipt. At the end of it, it has this little thing, and some are random, some you can get every time. So not all your receipts will have this, but the majority probably do. It's this at the bottom, and all you do is fill it out. So sorry. You just fill it out, put in the code, and take it with you, and it's a guaranteed $10 off $30 purchase. You can't use it with any other coupon, but this is the best one for the semi-annual sale because you're guaranteed $30 worth of product for only $20. And then on top of that, this stuff is discounted, so you get a sale on that, and then you get an additional 1/3 of your savings off just by using this. And they never expire, which is like the best part of it all. So here I just have a few, but I actually have some in my purse. I always take at least 2 because you never know how many purchases you're going to get. Again, you don't know what's going to be there other than the things that they tell you are going to be there. And if you go at a certain time, you don't know how much of that product will be. If you love a product, you don't know if it's going to be a lot of it or a little bit. And if it's a lot of it, you like it, you want to buy more. So sorry. So definitely take more than 1. And what I like to do is a little tip. I have this little stack here. I have so much more. Sorry, I have like 5 in my purse, and then I have I think it's like 6 or 7 here. I like to fold them like this, and I have this little bag. It came with my cell phone, like for my battery when I ordered my phone, but I'm pretty sure you can get little bags like this anywhere, or even just a Ziploc bag, but I like the size of this because it fits perfectly. So all I do is fold it and put it in here, and this stores my survey coupons. You can put them in your wallet and stuff, but if you're planning on spending big and you don't like to carry wallets or something like that, you can put it in this little baggie. Or you can just keep this at home, and if you plan to go for another day, you can take some out of here. So you don't always have to scramble around for your coupons. So that's that. Tip number 2, look for old formulas of products. And what I mean by this is I have some examples right here. This is the new, or not new, but the current packaging for the Fine Fragrance Mist at Bath & Body Works. They look like this. It's like a cylinder shape, and that's the spray. right there, and this retails for $14. Now this bottle is the older bottles that they have, and they have these in the classics, and this is Mango Mandarin, and this is what they look like. It's kind of like this hourglass weird shape, and these retail, some retail for $12, some retail for $12.50, I know that. But if you can find a scent that is still current in the store, but it still has like an old packaging, say like Be Enchanted, that's not discontinued, but you could try to find the spray, and instead of paying full price for the one in this kind of bottle, because the only sale they put the signature collection stuff on, if it's not being discontinued, is buy three get three, and you can get that almost any time when they have those sales. So that's another tip. I would not go for any signature collection unless you really want it, or you just have nothing else to buy. So I stay away from those because I can just get those during buy three get three. I like to focus on the special things, the discontinued things, the limited edition things, stuff like that. So if you find like a scent like Paris Amour or warm vanilla sugar or something in this kind of bottle, grab it, because it will be on sale, because they don't sell these bottles anymore. So I mean, it's the same scent, it's just in a different bottle, and it's the same amount of product. They're both I think 8 ounces. So definitely check that out, and that's another tip. Also, if you're interested in classics, I recommend shopping online for those, because in the store, if they have, oh, by the way, they're bringing back some of the retired scents and classic scents. I can only name a few off the top of my head, but I will put it on the screen. But if you're interested in buying classics, I recommend buying them online, because in the store, they're only bringing back the shower gel and lotion of those scents they bring back. Not every single classic scent. So if you want one of those coming back scents, shop online, because the mists are only in select stores, and most likely those stores will be in like California, New York, stuff like that, like where it has like a lot of mass appeal, I guess. So if you want those, shop online, and they'll be the same price as they are in the store, because for the past, I think, 2 or 3 semi-annual sales, the scents they brought back for like the first week or two, they go at $3, and then the next week they go at $4, and then like the very end of the sale they go back down to $3. So it's the same price. So if you want the spray, shop online, I guarantee you. And you also get a guarantee that it will be online, because if it's not available online, they'll say not available or sold out. But you don't want to waste time going to the store if you want that specific thing and it might not be there, because it is returning. So for example, Pearberry, I don't have the spray to this, but I will order it online most likely. Or yeah, order it online, because they're not bringing this one back, I forgot. But I will order it online. And tip number 3, I recommend doing at least one in-store haul and then one online. The reason why I say online is because, again, if you want the classics, your best bet is to get them online. There's more stock there, you're guaranteed to get it, and you can also get the mist if you want to. In store, you're going to find more products that are older, or like kind of like the treasure hunt, because online, the only things that are going to be on sale is the clearanced out stuff. But in store, like I said, I found the Apple Blossom Citrus Lotion. You can like find something like that at your store, but like 99.9% of the time, you're not going to find that online. So definitely try to do one online and one in store. As for online shopping, I recommend trying to get free shipping depending on how much you're spending. If you're spending less than, I would say, $30, just go ahead and do like the coupon, like, because sometimes I don't know what the discount they're going to have for online, but usually sometimes it's like free shipping plus 20% off with a $50 purchase. Sometimes it's 10 off 30 and you don't get free shipping. Sometimes they combine it. You just never know. So I recommend if they do like 10 off 30 plus free shipping, go ahead and do that. I mean, shipping, they have a flat rate of $5.99 plus you're getting $10 off. That's like a survey coupon, but then it ships for free. So it's kind of like you bought it in the store, which is really, really nice. I recommend, if they, crossing my fingers that they have that, but if it's just like free shipping with like $30, if you're close, just go ahead and get it. If you're only spending like $10, which I mean, I don't see why, or like if it's free shipping with like $50 and you really don't see anything you really like and you only have like $20 worth of stuff in your cart, I recommend, if you honestly do not want anything else on the store, even if it's regular price, just go ahead and pay for shipping, because you don't want to overspend and overbuy products that you don't want or like. So that's another tip. Okay, price adjustments. On the back of a Bath & Body Works receipt, it says a one-time price adjustment from the original selling price to the current selling price will be issued for in-store purchases when the original receipt is presented within 14 days of the date of the original purchase. Original receipt must be presented to receive an adjustment to the selling price that is currently offered. So in short terms, for example, if this mist is selling for $4 and I buy it, and then a week later it goes down to $2, I can bring in my receipt and get a discount for $2 for this. And it's basically like you paid $2 for it in the first place, so you're getting your money back, but it's only one time. So say I get it for $2, like it price adjustment for $2, then the next week it goes down, or a few days later it goes down to like 50 cents. I can't get a price adjustment on that because I already got it one time. So yeah. And also it has to be within 14 days. So it can't be like at the beginning of the sale you buy it for like $4 and then a month later it goes down to like 75 cents. You can't do that. It has to be 14 days. So that's why with those two rules combined, that 14 days span and also one-time price adjustment, I recommend going not at the very beginning, but at least like somewhere within the first week, and then get your price adjustment like the third week, because that's 2 weeks, 14 days apart. And you want to you don't want to wait late, because then everything's going to be gone and the prices might not be as good. But you don't want to go too early, because if you go too early and you buy something and then it gets discounted after 2 weeks, you can't get the price adjustment. So you just have to figure out the best time frame for you. And remember, you have to take your original receipt. Indulgence. This is a big one with the sale. Like I said, you never know what you're going to find there. You never know how much you're going to buy until you're actually in the store or shopping online. So my thing I like to do is, if I think I want it, put it in the bag. Just put it in. Don't even look at the price, but if I think I want it. So if I have the slightest urge to get this body wash, I'll put it in my bag. And with this, what it does is, not only do you know what you're getting, but also if you see products in there that you like more than others, you can always put it back. But once you put it back, somebody else might get it. So if you have the urge to get like a Bali Mango fragrance mist and you're just like, no, and then you come back and it's no more left, sorry. I mean, that's always why, if you think you want it, go ahead and put it in. And then right when you're almost ready to check out, go ahead and search through your bag, you know, take out your coupons and stuff and see what you want. Like I was saying, if you see a Bali Mango mist and you put it back, I mean, somebody else might take it. And don't always think that just because you like a certain product, no one else will, because that's definitely not the case, especially with popular stuff. Like during the holidays, it was the 3 Cheers collection that went so fast. Like that's something that will not stay more than like the first week of the sale, to be honest. So if it's very special and very limited edition and something that comes back kind of maybe every year like that, or the Escape, the Island Escape collection, I think that's what it's called, with Wally Mango, Rio Lumberry, and Aruba Coconut, grab it if you want it. Yeah, and I mean, if you think you like it, now if you're like, this smells good, but I mean, I don't know yet, just go ahead and put it in. And then when you're at checkout, when you're about to check out, get your coupon, see how much in multiples of 30 you can get, see how much that adds up to. And if you like something more than something else and you're in a price range, just put back the thing that you had uncertainty about, so then you can actually get the stuff you really do like. Now if you don't really care, just go ahead and get it. Oh, and also with survey coupons, if you have a purchase of $60 or more, split that up. Don't use just one survey coupon, because then you're gonna spend $50 instead of 40, because if you split it up into $30 transactions, you can do that. It's not like they're gonna say no, and if they do, then they have a problem. But if you have $60 worth of stuff, split into 2 transactions, use a survey coupon for one, pay 20, survey coupon for the other, pay 20. That's $40 instead of 60 or instead of 50. So you're saving $20 from a $60, and then even higher than that because of retail value, because this is a sale. So always think about that. Don't just use one survey coupon and put it all together and just use one. Oh, and also the yellow coupon, I don't have it, but I had one from last year. This is mine from last year, but it looks just the same. It says that to their bad hair moisture effect, yeah, requested fragrances, and the coupon is $10 off 40. Don't bother with that. Survey coupon is much better, because you're spending $30 from a $40 purchase, where if you had $60, you pay 40. So the percentage that you're saving is higher if you use a survey coupon than this. I really don't like these. I wish they would have gave out 10 off 30, because it's the same as a survey coupon, but I mean, what can you do? Beggars can't be choosers, so So go for survey coupons instead. Unless you don't have any at all, then take this, because a lame coupon is better than no coupon. So yeah, and that's another tip. Never go in if you don't have any sort of coupon. You don't know how much you can save with a coupon. You're saving $10 instantly, plus the markdowns on the sale. So try not to go in if you don't have a coupon, even if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna get one thing. Usually doesn't happen. You usually end up with a bag full of stuff. So try not to go in without a coupon. Okay, my next tip is a lifesaver. If you're bad at converting math and you hate pulling out your phone to use your calculator, this is amazing. So I made this up myself, and all it is just a post-it note folded into half, and it's a price conversion chart. Now usually I'm very good at math. I can do 50% off in my head, like this would be 7, what is this would be 6. I can do that, but 75% off is kind of tricky to do in your head. So that's the only one I did it for, because everything else, like half off, that's really easy to me. And other things sorry, other things are like set price, like $3, $4. So if you see a lot of things 75% off and you don't know how much that would be, and you don't really want to keep pulling out your calculator until you total it up, like the final total, because that's what I do the final total on my calculator. So I did 75% off, and I have some prices that are usually at the sale. So I did it for, so sorry, the light is so bright, am I wrong? I did it for $1, $5, $10, $10.50, $11, $12, $14, $15, and $18. And those are usually the prices of certain things. Like these are $14, These are 11, $9.50, stuff like that. So the really popular prices I wrote down, and then I wrote the price it would be for 75% off. So for this, it would be $3.50, and all I have to do is look at my chart. And it's really nice. It's really small. And what I like to do with this is I either have it in my hand or I put it in this little bag, the bag I was talking about earlier, with the survey coupons. So not only do you have your coupons, but you also have your chart. And I just slip it in here and maybe hold it in my hand, maybe. So I have the bag like on my shoulder, and then I have my phone, so when I'm ready to leave, I can total up like, okay, that was $3.50, this was $2, whatever, and add it up. And once I'm at 30, just pull out my survey coupon and hit the line. So really, really nice. Really nice trick. So another tip you want to do, sorry, I'm unlocking my phone, but this is really good with technology if you love being like techie and stuff like that, or if you just love a simple way to know what you need. The sale, I got this idea from Glitter and Groceries, and if you don't know who she is, she does amazing videos. She does empties videos, she does hauls, she does makeup videos, she does couponing videos. Her couponing videos are amazing. I got this idea from her when she was like explaining how she remembers what to get from the sale and stuff like that. This video is kind of old, but that video is kind of old, but it really is good. It's a good tip. So yeah. So if you have like a smartphone or a phone with like a text memo, like a notepad or something, the app, this is very good. And if you don't have the app, like if you have Android or iPhone but you don't have the app, you can always download some. They have tons of different ones in the market, and tons of them are free. So this is really good. And if you need something for the sale, I put it in different categories. Like I put shower gel and lotion. I didn't finish the list, but yeah, and it tells like which ones I need. Forever Sunshine, Dancing Waters, Pink Grapefruit, Bar Mango, Rio Lumberry, and then the lotion. So like if you forget what you need, then you can always look at your phone. And I only put the stuff in here that is empty or almost empty. Because you don't want to buy like duplicates. Say like you already have a full-size lotion or something, you totally forgot. You don't want to put it in here again, because you'll have overstock. I mean, unless you want that. So yeah. And then also, before you go to the sale, another tip is to check your whole stash to see what you have, and if you're missing something or if you want something, just add it in there, and it'll be a really good money saver, because then you don't have to waste money on a product you already have. So I really do like this tip, and it's so easy to do. Just take out everything you have. If you want a lotion or a scent, write it down. Don't have to write it, you can just type it. So it's a really, really, really nice checklist and a really nice tip. So thank you, Glitter and Groceries. Okay, I know I've done a lot of tips, but this is to help you guys out. So another tip I like to think about as well, especially right now because I'm kind of in this predicament. If you don't like any body care that has came out recently, like none of the collections, the Sweetheart collection, the Escape to the or Island Escape, whatever it's called, the Fresh Pit collection, the Italian collection, anything, if you don't like that body care or even the candles or anything like that, still look. Do not just be like, oh, I'm not gonna like anything there. I'm so sorry. There's like dust flying around. I'm like in front of my window. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so if you don't see anything or if you don't think you'll see anything, still go and still look, because you never know. Like I said, it's a treasure hunt. You can find old things. You can find discontinued things. You can find anything. So always think about that. Also, I know this for a fact. The 3 scents that are being discontinued are Cherry Blossom, Midnight Pomegranate, and Secret Wonderland. Out of those 3, I don't really care for any of them, but the only one that I'm shocked to see that's being discontinued is Secret Wonderland, because I thought that was a popular seller, but I guess not. I mean, that's been out for what, like 2 or 3 years, and I mean, I thought it was popular. I mean, it's not in the top 5, but I definitely thought it was popular. I thought it was more popular than like Moonlight Path. I mean, I don't know. Midnight Pomegranate's a good scent, but I could see why people don't really care for it. It's kind of a deep scent, and yeah. And then Cherry Blossom, don't like floral, so I don't really care. And plus, I have Japanese Cherry Blossom, so I mean, when you have two scents that sound almost the same, one is gonna get more shine than the other, so that's understandable. Okay. Almost the last tip is keep smelling the product to make sure you like it. You don't want to take back too much stuff for returning or exchanging or whatever. I mean, if you keep smelling something and you keep liking it, then go ahead and put it in your bag. But if you're smelling it like, it's okay, smell it again, and if you're still like, it's okay, buy it. But if you're like, I don't think I really like that, just go ahead and put it back, because that happened to me so many times where I've bought things because I thought I liked it and I only smelled it one time, and I took it home, started using it, and I just thought it was okay, or I didn't really like it anymore, and I could have bought something else that I liked more. So do that. Now, if you don't really have a problem with exchanging or refunding your stuff, or if you don't care to make the drive, then I mean, go ahead and do that. And the last tip, and the most important tip, have fun. Like I said, you don't know what's going to be there. You don't know what you're going to find. You just don't know. And that's why I love this sale. Not only are you getting discounted things for super cheap, I mean, like sprays for 75% off, $3, like around $3-4, and they smell amazing and last so long. And I love Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret for that. Retail, their prices are okay, not the best, but definitely okay. If you compare them to like drugstore products, you might be like, oh, that's way too expensive. $11 for a body wash, yeah, no, I'll pass. But seriously, this stuff is amazing. And when you can get it for super cheap, and just by following these tips that I've gave you and other YouTubers have gave you, you can save so much and use your product so much. So just have fun and have high hopes. And like I said, try to go more than once. And if you can't, then try to shop online. Make sure you have your coupons. That's the most important thing. And save, save, save. So yeah, that is my tip video and my information video for the upcoming semi-annual sale. This can also apply to Victoria's Secret. I know I said I was going to make 2 separate ones, but it's kind of a waste because it's pretty much the same thing, except for they have like bras and underwear and clothes. So I'm thinking about making one for that, but I'm not. Also, Bath & Body Works collection, because I'm pretty sure somebody's going to ask or have been waiting to see one from me. I'm going to do it after the semi-annual sale, just because then I can collect everything and have more, because at the moment it's not huge and it's not big. I know I talk about having, you know, products and saving a lot, but I just don't buy during the regular year. Like, so I'll do that after the sale. I'll do Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul, so stay tuned for that. Also, stay tuned for my empties video, number 3. I have tons of stuff, and I'm so happy to share it. I will have that up by the end of the month. So remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me down below what you're excited to see at the sale and what you're planning to get. And if you have any more questions that I didn't answer in the video, or you need clarification on anything, please ask down below. Don't hesitate to ask. I will answer any questions if I know the answer. And have fun shopping, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.